Yo, 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 it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first, about the gameplay, gonna be some Black Ops 3, doing a story time for you guys today, and this story is gonna be about the sluttiest date ever, man. It's really weird. I hope that you guys definitely enjoy it, and if you guys could, please leave a like on the video. Let's shoot for, you know what, I have to thank you guys real quick. The last video, the last story I posted, got over 1,000 likes, which is absolutely insane. That blows my mind, dude, to see videos of mine getting, 1,000 likes. That's crazy. I'm not a huge channel by any means, and that just means so much to me that you guys actually enjoy my content, and 1,000 likes is, I can't even, like, that's amazing, man. So I don't know if we could hit that on this video, but if we could hit like 600 likes, that would be absolutely great. So go ahead and check the likes down below. If it's not to 600, please leave a like. What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love all of you. So since you guys smashed all those likes last time, I'm going to upload another story for you guys this week, doing a bonus story. It's going to be great. And just so you guys know, I haven't posted a video in like 4 days, and the reason for that is because I was actually in California. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I highly suggest that you do. It's always linked in the description of my videos, man. And because the people on YouTube didn't know. You guys didn't know that, I was in Cali. But on Twitter, I had, posted some vlogs, posted a bunch of tweets. I'm very, very active on Twitter. I highly suggest you follow me there. It's at overtflow, always linked in my description. So let's get into this story. This story is pretty recent, man, relatively recent, to be honest with you guys. And this is just like the worst thing that somebody could do on a date is probably this. And I'm going to go ahead and go in depth on this, man. It's going to be pretty interesting. But basically, there was this girl that I knew for a while. Now, she always had a boyfriend. In the whole time that I knew her, she always had a boyfriend. But this girl was really, really cute. She was short. She's probably like 5 foot, like really, really short girl. Maybe 5'2". 5'1", really short, very, very pretty, slender build. Like, she was like really tiny. She's one of those just really tiny people. And as a guy, I'm sure that you guys feel the same. As a guy, when a girl's really tiny, it's an attractive feature. In addition to being really tiny, she had boobies, dude. I think she was rocking like some D's. Some big D's, but she was super duper tiny, which is amazing. But of course, she had a boyfriend, so I never really disrespected that. Always nice to her, always her friend, and very, very cool with her. And she seemed like a good girl. Seemed like the type of girl that you would be like, man, she might be wifey material, man, because she is so down to earth and cool, and she seems like she just has her head on straight and all this stuff. Either way, one day, I find out that she's broken up with her boyfriend, and she's telling me, hey, I want to hang out, I need somebody to talk to, all this stuff, and she's like, I've always kind of had a crush on you, to be honest, but I had a boyfriend, so I never wanted to bring it up, and all this good stuff. She ends up sending me some booty pics, we end up talking a little bit here and there, and everything was going very well, right? Everything's good. So finally, and she lives like across town from me, but finally one day, we decide, hey, let's chill, she actually hits me up and she's like, hey, do you want to hang out today and maybe grab some lunch? And I was like, yeah, dude, for sure, I'm super down to go eat with you and we'll hang out and all this good stuff. And, I'm like, I'm down, I'm down. Who wouldn't be down for that type of thing? So she's like, before we go, actually, can you meet me at this address? Because I got to get some stuff done and I didn't really want to go alone. So if you could come hang out with me for a bit, that'd be awesome. I would really enjoy that. It would make my day. And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll go with you. I figured she had to run some errands or she had to do something. I really didn't know. And so I go with her to this place. I go to the address that she gives me. And when I get there, it's like a health clinic, like a little health hospital place thingy. And I'm like, oh man, I wonder what's going on. Now, this girl's 19 years old. I believe she was 19 or 20. So she's, I was like, well, what could be wrong with you? I didn't really know. So we go in there, and it's a clinic. It's a health place, but it's for, like, getting tested for STDs. It's for getting tested for, like, sex diseases, sexually transmitted diseases. And I was like, ooh, whoa. Okay, well, I guess, I mean, I'm an adult, man, like, you're an adult, I mean, if you really wanted me here, I guess I'll come with you, and we go in, and she had just broken up with her boyfriend, not that long ago, like, I think, like, a month before this, and, we're there, and she's like, I know it's really weird that, we're here, and this is what's going on. She's like, I just didn't want to go alone, I was kind of scared. I've only been here like once or twice. And I was like, oh yeah, for sure, I feel you. Hey, it's something that happens. If you're having sex and you want to be smart about it, you want to go here, pick up some condoms, get tested, that's cool. Like, I'm down for that. And I'm talking to her, and she's like, listen, I don't want you to judge me on this. And I was like, sure, let me know. And she's like, well, I needed to get tested, for STDs because, you know, and I was like, why? And she's like, well, I don't want you to judge me. And I was like, oh, I won't, just tell me. And she's like, well, I've been with like 9 guys, you know, well, 7 guys sex, but 9 guys if you include blowjobs. Since me and my boyfriend broke up. I was like, Jesus Christ! Like, in my head, I was like, instant judgment. But outside, I was like, oh, no, hey, that's cool, you know. I didn't expect that. but I was like, oh, no, that's cool. Hey, shoot, man, live your life, you know. You know, what's a life with no fun? I've had mine, you've had yours, we both know all that good stuff. But anyways, we ended up not even going to lunch after that because I think we stayed there a little bit too long, and she ended up having to go to work or something along those lines. And after that, I texted her a little bit back and forth, but dude, it's just really hard to, I mean, I guess I could have hit her up for like just a fun hanging out session, you know what I mean? But for me personally, it was like, dang, like I had a lot of respect for her, I felt like, because from what I had known about her, she was like a super good girl, and then boom, just blindsides me, hits me with all that info. And I just feel like that's, if you want to really just turn somebody off, and you just don't want somebody to be attracted to you, I feel like if you just bring them, like, be like, yo, I'm getting tested for some STDs because I slept with a bajillion people in the past 3 weeks. Like, it's like, oh, God, well, that's not a good thing. But hey, shoot, live your life, man. If you want to do that, have fun. But for me personally, that would not be necessarily the girl that I would want to date, for sure. But anyways, you guys, that's the story for today, dude. And I think that she's dating somebody now, actually. I think she's actually in a relationship with somebody. I think it's like a long-distance relationship or something like that. Those things are always weird. I don't know how I feel about long-distance relationships. But anyways, I figured that would be kind of a funny story for you guys. Figured that it would make some of you laugh, and it would make some of you be like, what the heck, dude? I don't even know. But either way, that girl's still cool. I mean, she hits me up once in a while, I feel like, to be like, what's up? But either way, everything's all good with that, my brothers. And I hope that you guys definitely enjoyed the story. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and say, totally judging. No, just say, oh my God, I can't even, in the comment section below. If you haven't left a like on the video, please leave a like on the video, you guys. Let's shoot for 600, man. That would be absolutely amazing. And I love you guys a ton. You guys are absolutely beautiful, and I am over and out.